As I will start with my opening speech mark. Will address the previous speaker that was on the floor. One, I wanted to inform him that he need to know that there's a big distinction between the functions of the CS and the PS. As enshrined in the 2010 Constitution that was promulgated 27th August 2010, it is very clear that a CS is a political appointee which you can be fired at any given time. However, the PS position, that is the chief accounting officer of every ministry. A CS just serves the political interest, but the PS is now in charge of the running of that ministry. That's why when they go for questioning in the parliament, they basically carry their accounting books. And you know the bookkeeping question, how big was it is. Back to the politics. Mimi nimesikia vizuri sana vile mnasema, vile wa Manyora wamejiandaa, vile sasa mnataka kuchukua pala. Lakini acha niulize, president is not something that you need to joke with. You have to prepare yourself early enough. As per now, the Manyora guy is still unsure whether he's going to run, whether he's going to support somebody, whether he's going to be bought.
Slumbering.
This guy doesn't have a stance. And in politics, unajitokeza mapema, tunajua peupe. If I can take you back to the history of America, Trump hakufanya kazi vizuri in the first election ya 2015. But after relooking the policies, akaona hapa na hapa iliniharibia. But the best thing now with Ruto, Gen Z walipotoka, Gen Z walitoa weaknesses. And those weaknesses is now what now Dr. William Ruto is implementing. One, it was about the fuel levies. Watu wanasema kwamba ati fuel levies toka VAT toka 8% ikaenda 16% kwa sababu ndio watu wa Raila walileta hizo vitu. I think if you can speak vividly, those who voted for this VAT, the contested financial bill 2023, the majority of them were Mount Kenya, bananas, Mount Kenya, mangoes that they always vote here. The Mount Kenya bananas, wao ndio walivotia hiyo financial bill ikapita. Na watu wa Raila wakakataa na tukangusha financial bill. I don't know why you are blaming Raila with that. I wanted that guy here to come here and he knows whether he is with us. Wale ambao walipiga zile masera zote mbaya ambao tuko nazo zinatuumiza. Those bad policies were voted by the Quack wa Manyora family. Now he is with them. And what we want to do now is to ensure that now to try to remove those bad policies that were like Quack Mount Kenya MPs. I'm calling them Quack because some of them don't even have substantial degrees. And if they want to challenge me, let them come so that I can tell them the best direction to follow. Power is about two things. You either be part of it or you are not part of it. As per today, the first thing is about the IBC. Mr. Manyora is not there. Number two is about the Mount Kenya Mafia, the billionaires. As per today, the billionaires, they are owning almost the banks in Kenya. If I can talk about the Equity Bank, the Munga family from Ruadia, they are realizing profits. And then you are telling us they are going to be anti-government. The Equity Bank, which almost 80% shares, is controlled by the Mount Kenya mafias. And politics is about two things. People, money. People, money. The mafias are within the government. They are supporting the government agendas. The only few people that are being confused by Manyora who doesn't have a clear stance about his next move, political move. Number one, he was impeached. Those Quack lawyers that he took, and I told them here, they were arguing about whether there's an IBC or not. Let me tell you, the secretariat is the one that implement the work of the commission. Commission just come with policies, but who implement the policies? The secretariat. The secretariat was there. As per today, we are procuring the PM kits that will be used 2027. And it will be about those who will turn. And as per now, we are registering voters. We are going to start registering voters in the next 3 months to come. We are going to have boundary delimitations. Most of the boundaries that are going to be affected, those boundaries that are going to be affected, one is Ndaragwa, Kirinyaga. They are going Nyandarua. They are going to lose at least 9 constituencies. That is that's almost in a fiscal year they get 140 billion. That's almost let me presume almost 9 billion there in end up in financial year.
10 point something B.
10.5 B. As I sum up, politics is about interest. Where is the Wamunyoro interest in this current political arena? One is an investor. He's never a political he's not a politician. Wamunyoro is not a politician. How do you convince us? You are talking to the voters. The voters are the one who doesn't listen to. They don't watch TV. They are not in WhatsApp group. They are not in social media platforms. As a matter of fact, information dissemination is taking place. But let us ask ourselves, these youths, how many are challenging this information in the up countries? Most of them are city dwellers. And the chunk of the voters ni wale mama ambao wanasikia radio Ramogi, Karchunjani, Sulwe FM. Ukienda Turkana, 90% of Turkana people does not even have bank account. 90% of the northern frontier districts, the former province, Malaysia, they can't even access a television. So hii mambo mnatuambia mambo ya Wamunyoro hata wajui. Hata saizi ukienda waulize, do you know there's another new home called Wamunyoro? They are not aware about that. Hata itawashtua. Na saizi wanajua kwamba the only person that is working and we are re-electing and we are strategizing how we are re-electing is Dr. William Samoei Ruto, PhD.
Thank you very much. Kumpigie makofi bwana PhD.